part of this is like the, psyop stuff, But the other thing is, I mean, if you're doing surveillance outside, it looks like I'm in the middle of something that it's illegal, So I'll just keep watching these guys walk in and out, waving to me. Part of it's I'm a little bit too predictable. I'm gonna come to McDonald's, have my coffee, even though that it's really easy to do this stuff when you know that I'm gonna be sitting here. But I don't really feel like changing my plans or spending more money on coffee or anything like that just because of this nonsense. So here I am. It's you guys can. If 100 guys come in here, wave at me and leave with grocery bags, I'm going to still be sitting here, and regardless of phony portrayals or bogus surveillance photos going across the street, make it easy for whatever the scam is that's supposed to be happening here. It's all the people walking in, oh hey man, hey, so be it, I didn't do it, so if somebody else is orchestrating this stuff, it's being orchestrated. That's the real bottom line. Somebody's orchestrating it, and I'm not going to speculate on the subject who's orchestrating it, but it's being orchestrated. That's the point of the videos. And today I will go to the public library and use the resources over there that are available to the public for gainful employment in my profession. I need to rewrite articles, I need to type, I need to do editing and proofreading for income, and I will continue to do that, even though I know I'm a sitting duck over there, and it's pretty easy for big-time law enforcement to recruit people from wherever they get them, to come and intimidate and harass and provoke me and make it difficult to do my work. But I will continue to do so because I don't have a choice. And after that, I will be back at McDonald's because the coffee's cheap, tastes pretty good, and I'll be in the same places. I'm not going to go jumping around and trying to find alternatives to public resources or a cheap cup of coffee. So if big-time law enforcement wants to continue to recruit these people for the purpose of making my life difficult, so be it. That's something I have to accept, and I've accepted it for a long time. I've said this in the book, that the idea of malicious prosecution has been part of my life for 16 months now. I'm way past the point of being unable to accept the reality of it. So today, when I get done, as soon as the library opens, I will be there. And I'll be typing, and I'll be writing, and I'll be doing what I have to do to get paid as a freelance writer. And whatever's going on in the parking lot, I have no control over it. The people that sit in next to me at a restaurant or any other public place like the library, I have no control over that. And if they want to go outside and pose for pictures, I can't stop them from doing it. But I'm not going to change anything that I do. I'm not going to change my behavior one bit. Because the public library suits me, McDonald's suits me, this coffee place that I go to that has an electrical outlet to charge my computer, that suits my needs. And so therefore, predictable as I am, I'm not going to change anything just because I'm getting pushed around, harassed, provoked, or falsely incriminated by people that have nothing, so they're easy to recruit. I'm not gonna fall into that trap. So you can find me at the library. I'll be typing, and I'll be trying to mind my own business to the best of my ability, so I can continue to do so. I learned a lot about how somebody's civil rights can be stripped from them over the last 16 months. But while I'm using these public resources, I will not tolerate people intimidate me, get in my space, putting their hands on my property or my luggage, or crawling up underneath my chair so that they can pose for pictures. Those are illegal acts, and I'll report it to security, and I'll make a note of it, and the next time it happens, it won't be tolerated. That's the law. You know, if people want to put their hands in my pockets or step on my toes, you know, or do anything else that violates my personal space, I understand what the laws are. And if I have any civil rights left at all, you know, which, you know, I sort of gave up on the whole concept a long time ago, I will exercise my civil rights and my right to protect my person and my property without being intimidated, harassed, provoked, threatened, and otherwise intimidated and not being able to work. And now because of my financial situation, you know, which is due in large part to the effects of having your civil rights stripped from you and being falsely incriminated, maliciously prosecuted, detained, and having your property removed, and having your life scan fingerprints not processed, and slander and allegations that are baseless, and all this other stuff that's happened. I have to walk around with my few remaining possessions, looking like I'm going from one place to another, carrying this luggage. Okay. And I understand what that looks like. And now I have to go charge up my my hardware so that I can document what happened today, you know, in this ongoing saga that's gone on for almost 16 months. And I will do that. I will keep doing it. And every stop I make is predictable. I'm on foot. And these things are easy to stage. There's people, they're going to cross my path, and they're going to wave at me. They're going to do the gesturing. There's other people that are going to be sitting there waiting wherever I sit down to do the same thing. You know? And it's all phony. You know? The phoniness of it is, you know, kind of disgusting, to tell you the truth. Something else, you know? When I was a reporter and doing a story and filing it with my editor, if I went to him after 15 months and said, hey boss, I've been working on this story for 15 months and I haven't figured it out yet. Well, I tell you what, you know, that's how phony this whole investigation is. My boss would have told me, hey, get lost or go down to the mailroom or something, because it takes you 15 months to investigate something and you haven't figured it out yet. You're all done with this newspaper, you know. And I don't know how big-time law enforcement works, but that's how it is in the journalism business.